Today's conversation is about frames of thinking. God, these are the things that people are addressing when they say, I'm optimist or pessimist or, a realist or, whatever philosophy people see life through, they will see that with alignment of specific frames of thinking. Frames of thinking change your life because that's actually part of your operating system. It's the way that you see the world and the way that you function throughout the world. So when you start looking at specific frames of thinking, a lot of these things are so well ingrained in you that you can't really, it's hard to even realize you're doing it. And what we do is we stack layers of frames of thought into layers of frames of thoughts, and it keeps building into like a bridge to a destination of a particular thinking process. You want to get someplace, and then you associate your goal with it, and then use your operating system with the frames of thinking, which is your personal philosophy of life, built into that with the narrative about who you are in the storyline of that particular outlet or outlook of life. And that's what you do. You just keep going through, and they all have cost and benefits. A lot of times, if you don't understand the cost on the front end, you'll have a bigger cost on the back end because you're more focused on the benefit. If you have a bigger cost if you don't really focus as much as the benefit, you just set it on the board and you make that your goal, and you focus on the cost associated with getting there, and you start taking on those costs. Typically, the reward is much sweeter because you're not blinded by the idea of the outcome. You're actually focused on the work necessary to get there.